Hello everyone, hello YouTube. It is Friday. Once again, that means we're back here on the YouTube doing a live stream. YouTube Fridays. Because I said so. Hi. Welcome in, anybody that's coming in, watching in the future, lurking, etc, etc, etc. You know what's going on. You know who I am. You know all these things. Hi. I'm Teddy. I'm a variety crab VTuber nonsense dumb boy, and we're playing some more Darkside Detective today. Darkside Detective, A Fumble in the Dark, the sequel, and we've got 4 cases left to go. Just 4. We're like a little bit past the halfway point. Point and click adventure game, spooky times. So if you like comedy, this is gonna be a game for you. I enjoy this game a lot. Is there anything that I need to talk about today? I'm exhausted, by the way, as always. That seems to be a normal start. Just like, I'm tired. I'm not sleeping well, ever. So, energy levels, I need to, like, get super coffee or something to wake me up. I'm more awake than I was this morning. I couldn't even work out this morning. I tried to do a push-up, and it was just like, nope, your arms aren't going to work. You can't. No. No. Lay back down. You're done. I still have other things that I need to do. And work hasn't even started back up yet. It's like gearing up to, but it hasn't yet. So get ready for me to be even more exhausted in the months to come. That said, though, let's play a video game. That's what we're actually here for. That's what everybody's coming to actually see. So let's do this. What do we got? Today, we have found Dooley, visited his grandma, found his family history and turned the sun back on, saved people from another dimension at the fun fair, and saved people at a wrestling match from a demon. So now, Clash of the Titans, whatever this is, let's find out. Let's play a game. Our high school reunion. Yay. Oh, so you're a detective now, just like McKing, huh? Oh, God. No, not like McKing. Well, sort of like McKing. The same, but different, you know? Yeah, I get you. Cool. He inspired you. You followed him into the force and now work under him, right? Like a mentee? Am I picking you up correctly? I want to go now, Dooley. Oh, we're all okay. Banners point down to manage students' expectations. Oh god. What a beautiful light display. Don't stare, detective. I'm pretty sure they've already abducted at least 3 past students. So... there's everybody going on here. Okay, we'll continue talking with Ophelia. I was inspired by Detective McKing too, you know. I'm gonna regret asking this, but what inspired you to do what? To stalk him and build a shrine, of course. I even dyed my hair to the same color as his wife, that bit... yeah, full of regret. Dennis, what do you have to say? I run an adult store now. An adult store? Like, yeah, exactly like that. We pride ourselves in stocking it all. Old, young, man, woman, envy, regular, boring adults like accountants, weird adults who never fitted in, adults who are sort of still kids, every kind of grown-up you could want to hang out with. Oh, a store for renting actual adults. Whew. That's the one. You can rent them by the hour, day, week, or longer, or even purchase an adult. But you have to pass a background check, of course. We can't just go letting adults out into the wild unsupervised. Hey, there's nothing to look at the tables. Okay. Jonathan? And then I invested in all sorts of stocks. Beef-flavored, chicken, fish, too. And yes, and now I'm a billionaire. Starting off strong today. Oh, me? After high school, I founded a new country, a little place called New Atlantis. New Atlantis? Oh yes, a wondrous new land where humankind is free to explore the full scope of science and morality untethered. Look, Gabby, we all know you drunkenly sank a cruise ship and had your rich dad cover it up. New Atlantis. You're fooling nobody. Man. Duly taken. No prisoners on that one. Okay. You wore your uniform? How else will people know about my side gig as a, private dancer? I gotta get those clients somehow. Mr. Fjord is just asleep. Professor Time Loop. Professor Time Loop, I haven't seen you in years. You look exactly the same. What even is time? But seriously, it's only been, what, 2 years? 3? Something like that. Maybe a little longer. A smidge. I've never been good at reading ages. It's the lack of facial features. What was all that? Gas? You think the entire building shook from somebody passing gas? Collective gas? Enough to rock an entire building. Maybe. Well, just in case it's not gas, just in case, mind you, we should get up to the roof and look around, see if we can spot anything strange. Towards stage, towards corridor, I guess to the stage. Get to the roof and see what's causing the way. Fine? This way, then. There it is again. It's just in, the sky is falling. Dick Brickman with Dick Brickman's Quakes Man to report that there was a mystery quake. Man. I want you to know that my TLH tattoo stands for Twin Lakes Hero, which is me. It was awarded to me by Emily for granting her a tattoo gun. Nothing to do with this place. Ugh. Has it really been that long? 19... Stairs, gym's where we were. Our old yearbook. Don't make me be the don't we have a case to solve guy. Just 1 second. Oh. Oh. Voted most likely. Figures. McKing. Sean Dolan voted most likely to work for the man. Oh, very good, very clever. I see, I see. What? Work for the man, the man, the man, demons. This guy works for demons. That's a leap, Dooley, even for you. Maybe not. Ambrose McDermott. I'm assuming that's a teacher? Oh yeah, the kid with the beard. Why isn't he here? He was Benjamin Buttoning it. He's only about 4 months old now. Oh, he's a kid. Marvin DeMartian voted most likely to end TV. End up working in Shirley? No, don't you remember the fire? Oh, yeah. Oh. What? Most likely to end TV. Oh, end up working in Shirley. Oh. I can read. I swear. That's us, Francis McQueen. Voted most likely to read the yearbook comments at our reunion. Oh. Patrick Dooley. Oh, he's got a little hat and everything. Voted most likely to need rescuing from a sinister parallel dimension. As if. Fern McSurname. Voted most likely to regret coming back to the reunion. Bender Hammerson. Looks like Marty McFly. Most likely to have peed in the punch. This was written today and signed by Bender. Katie Kotulak. Did I just have a stroke? Voted most likely to turn to the dark side. We should maybe look her up and make sure she's not overthrowing something somewhere. Nelson Bozeman voted most likely to be an imaginary boy. Baby Hayes? I didn't know that a cat had a name. Or that she was a student here. Rudy Conway, most likely to steal his daddy's heart. Aww. No, there's more. And bury it in the backyard. Still sorta cute. You... Oh my. There's so many. Jonathan Bergman voted most likely to be Soup King of Twin Lakes. Oh, we were so close. He is. Lake Kubelis. I didn't go to that school. Stop taking my photo. Mr. Mountain Berlin voted most likely to be killed in a summoning. Hey, I remember that case. Dennis Williams. Even as a kid, Dennis was obsessed with the adult industry. Whitney Bargeman. Goatman. Joe Spagnuolo. Most likely to get arrested for smashing pumpkins. Most likely to put a fish in the percolator. Michaela, I'll land that pyramid even if it kills you all and ends the universe. Ophelia, who we were just talking to, voted most driven to end up married to Kingsley at any cost. Get in line, sister. Dooley. What? His hair is so luxurious. What? Kittinger? Kittinger? Most likely to write a fantasy novel. Okay. Marshall Bearson. This has been scrawled in since. Voted most likely to be a normal human person. Oh man, I was convinced I'd win that vote. Gabby Patel. Most likely to establish an underwater utopia. Don't you dare finish that sentence. Bioshock. Laura Thompson. Why is there multiple cats? We went to school with a lot of animals. School had to make up class numbers to get federal grants. Oh, that explains it. Okay. We got a dog, we got a cat, we got another cat, this one with a fancy party hat. A unicorn elf lady. Not necessarily an animal. Purity Sin. Actually, it was probably a horse. Never mind. Candace Canmans. I'm coming back for that crown. You mark my words. Mark them. Yolanda Turncoat. I'd be cuter in a higher resolution. Sander Vermeer voted most likely to be indecisive. Maybe. Moralgan Ardito. Help. They took my photo and I've been trapped in here ever since. Is that a joke or a case? I can't tell anymore. Alex Leibowitz. I'd have had a beautiful voice if the devs weren't so cheap. Janus Delecki. No. 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 We can translate this, but I'm not going to. Man, I miss Robot Kid. That's gotta translate to something. Somebody pause the stream, go into a binary translator, and comment below. I'll even bring it back up so that you can pause it. Take a look at this. Take a look at this. Whoever watches this in the future, look at that, okay? Then put it into a binary translator and translate that, please. Thank you. Peel Podquits. So I can just put whatever I want here, right? Victoria Sponge. Get that camera out of my face or else. So dreamy. Purity sin. In hindsight, we should have known this kid was, different. I just thought they were a transfer student. From somewhere else? Niall O'Reilly, my ma'am told me I have a face for pixels. Hunter Chops, when I grow up, I'm gonna sue you all for teasing me. Oh. It's just like my school. Okay, stairs, classroom to the front. Can't get in. Forced to go to the roof, so to the stairs. Whatever is happening, I give it a thumbs down. Who are you? It's too frequent to be an earthquake. Is that the one you and Nelson refilled with fire? Somehow? Oh, detective, we filled them all with fire. That's just one of the helpful things I did that set me on course to become a Blood Wolf Alpha. Back in my day, we didn't have stairs. We had to levitate between floors. Julie, you know that's not true. We had stairs. The levitating was just because of a helpful ghost. Oh yeah, I wonder what they're up to now. Workshop can't get into yet. If lost, please keep it to yourself. Okay? Ugh, smells like this hasn't been emptied in years. Hey, that's where that burrito ended up. I've been thinking about that for years. Come here, little. Don't you dare. Do not. No. That's normal, right? A normal thing that's happening? Yeah, that's right. Normal. What's going on? I always dreamt that when I came back to school, I'd be to sit and examine my underwear. Turns out, it's way worse. Remember the time these all spat out chocolate water? Sort of rusty, earthy chocolate flavor it had. That's a rusty pipe, Dooley. That's no. Did you know that the first fire extinguisher used petrol? The principle was the same as with angry kids. Let it tire itself out. Oh, it's the AV room. Of course Marv is there. Okay, can't go that way. Corridor, not allowed. Rooftop. You see where that rumbling came from? Nope, not a thing. Oh! That thing, maybe? It's just flat out monster time. Wait, I think I know him. What? I can see your apartment from here. I think he might be holding it. Control lever for the sprinkler system. It has 3 settings: off, focused, and spray. Why are you sharing all this random information about a lever, detective? I don't really know. Water tower that funneled the possibly cursed Twin Lakes rain into children's mouth holes. Whatever doesn't kill us, make us stronger. It's not the same. That's why I'm a pixel taller than you. Okay. There's a monster now. That's fine. Can't leave until we know what's going on here. Huh? You know him. Funny story. Flashback. Oh. It's that guy.
Alright, fella, you okay?
Not sure. I think I'm a little lost, maybe.
Happens to the best of us. Why don't you come with me and we'll see if we can get you home.
Okay. He's like normal sized.
Dry your eyes, Patrick. That buzz sounds like a real jerk. You'll like it here, just like home, but even better. Less nagging, am I right? Glad we're agreed. You don't need to go back there anytime soon. There he is. Did you order anything yet? Where are my manners? Everyone, this is my pet, Patrick. We're gonna be the best of friends.
I already have a best friend.
Oh, goodness, it talks. You never said it talked. Talks back, more like. Patrick, so help me.
He's so wiggly.
What'd you help that clumsy jerk for?
I'm a cop. Means 5% of my job is helping.
Lame. Come on. Let's do some of that exercise stuff you're always on about. I want to buff up so I can push over some old ladies. Come on, it'll help your friend find us.
How exactly?
He's a cop too, right? Stupid do-gooder will probably investigate or something. Less talking, more granny tripping. You want your friend to find you, right?
I do.
Let's go then, loser!
You okay, Jeff? I heard the barbells drop from the screaming void that is the toilet. He's gotten bigger. He's okay. Say, is that a police uniform? It is.
A dancer's uniform. For dancing.
Guess that's not wrong. Why do you ask? Need some NYP deltoids for an event?
No, I think I need to go home, Patrick. I pulled all my muscles. Every last one. Can you massage them better?
Oh, he's getting even bigger.
Here again. Come on, Patrick. Move on. Your friend has. It has been a year.
Probably didn't even try looking for you. If he's as good a detective as you keep saying, he'd have found you by now, right? Maybe.
I think it's time we accept this is your life now.
Maybe you're right. That's when we got the phone call. Hello? Dooley! Detective? Is that you? Yes, Dooley, it's me. Not long after that, I was teleported back. I guess Jeff came to send me off, or maybe I left something behind? Well, that's that then. Let's go back to the PARTY. That is not that, Dooley. This thing is here to find you, and it's going to tear the city apart to do it. Just as well we're not in the city then, isn't it? You're right, we're not. And if we lure that thing out here, it won't be either. Yeah, but then it'd be near... Oh, man. We need to find a way to call out to the creature. Show it that you're here so it leaves the city alone. And then, one step at a time, yeah? Lure it away from the city. Oh, great. What's so scary that fire needs a special way to escape it? So we have a fire escape. Can't use the steps as long as they're up like this. If I want to use them, I need to release them first. Oh, drop these. Huh, maybe we can use the sport field's jumbotron and speakers to call out to him. Lure him here. Should probably go check out the control room. We don't have to play that rubbish typing minigame again. Shh, the designers will hear you. Sports buildings. If you believe in parallel worlds, and I don't, I bet they have stadiums of athletes watching people do normal jobs like filing taxes and washing puppies' hair. At the Blood Wolf Field, we have to make do with a shambling mound. Ha! One of the cameras used to show the game on that big screen. Okay, the school, there's sports buildings. Another camera. The other field was better. More field, less brutalist gray buildings for me, please. 2 out of 5 stars. Go under bleachers. Well, what have we here? High school's biggest loser and his pet idiot. Hey now, I don't believe in pets. The entire concept. I just don't believe it happens. Humans owning animals? You ever see it? It's like Gremlins or Santa Claus. I have a pet. You met her. You've also met Gremlins and Santa Claus. The king clamped him, remember? I remember upholding the law like a super cop. Working Christmas Eve. Who does that? This guy. Stay safe, DL. Oh, you'd be too cool to come back here. Miss everyone telling me how cool I still am and how well I'm doing in life? That's the difference between you and me, McQueen. I don't need other people's adoration. No, you dork. I'm successful and cool, and you're not. Bet you even got the school bus here. I thought it'd be nostalgic. Secret door? I spent a lot of my high school time back here. Yeah, I get it. Kissy kissy, big man. Well, no, this is the best nap spot on campus. And I prefer the term swole to big. What's this? Looks like a door, detective. I knew that. I was being rhetorical, but you asked what it was. It's a door. I know, Dooley. I wasn't really asking a secret one. Without a handle. I can see all of that looking through the keyhole. Seems to lead into the control room. Honestly, Detective, I don't know how you'd get by without me mentoring you. Thanks, buddy. Anytime, Detective, except when it doesn't suit. Where am I going to get a door handle? That time we put on the MC Escher play, we had a lot of old doors. I wonder if any of them are still backstage behind the gym. So there's a secret door to get into the control room because we can't go the other way. It all looks the same to me. Painted this diagram on here. Explains why they've been using the same place since I was here. Why is there just a bag full of jock straps? Blech. Anything of use in this trash can? Only refuse sacks. Let's take them. Always check the trash can. Jocks' lockers. The jockers. So I have trash bags. We need to find a door handle to get into a secret room. So the school, founded in 1901 to keep children out of street gangs. Stupid school, I always wanted to be in a street gang. So you're an exotic dancer now, is it, Screwly? Yes, sir. And they say career guidance gets it wrong. Good to see you again, boys. Jeremy Screwly and Freddie O'Quim, wasn't it? You remember us. What? That's not us. Francis McQueen and Patrick Dooley. Oh, yeah. Well, lots of students and faces to forget, you know? What are you boys up to these days? Or police officers. Really? You know the rule, right? You legally can't report anything a past principal has done or testify against them. Remember that, boys. That's not correct. I'm a principal. I think I'd know. We better listen to him, Detective. But he's wrong. Don't talk about me like I'm not here. Very rude. Did you learn nothing here? Don't answer that. Twin Lakes High. As bad a school as this was, Twin Lakes Low was way worse. Statue of the school mascot, the Horned God. May he bleed for us all. May he bleed for us all. Okay. Nothing that way, so it's just going back into the school. See, something awful has happened. I bet you're glad you came to the reunion now. That's the bin that Victoria Sponge hid in for 3 days in order to prank one of the cheerleaders. She just waited, living off the scraps other people threw in until, BAM! Her prey arrived. What a girl. Towards gym. Alright, so that goes out. Water fountain. I don't care what the principal said. I'm still pretty sure this is a bidet. Huh? Photos from way back when. Look, there we are. The class of 9. Hey, Professor Time Loop is in all of these, looking as young as ever. Are you saying I look old? I'm peak me. Professor Time Loop. Gee, I wonder why she's named that. Ah, the old school trophies. Most confusing to watch, most needlessly violent, and most hexes used during a match. Those were the days. Locked classroom. Ah, this comes to here. Okay. Also locked. Can't get in. Well, maybe I can talk. Fern, a long time no see. Hey, Francis, or is it Detective now? Well, they don't make you give up your name or anything. Oh. Right. Not partying with the others? Maybe in a bit. I'm just taking the old art room in. Crazy to think this is where I spent most of high school. What are you doing? Where are you at these days? I'm an animator nowadays, going wherever the work takes me. Kinda ironic given I'm trapped in this low animation indie game. Sheesh. Catch you later, Fern. Thumbs up, Francis. Aha! Sunglasses are cool. Do right, poster. Hey, put sunglasses on. Who wants to buy work? I also got an achievement for duly putting on his sunglasses. See, if we had voices, we could do the whole squeaky voice thing. Wrong kind of gas. You're the wrong kind of gas. pair of wire cutters. But if you tried hard enough, you could use them to cut all sorts of stuff. Now that it's empty, is it just a box? Does it know it's not fulfilling its purpose? Does the lack of tools upset it? Or is its toolbox status only something forced on it by humans? Maybe it's free to follow its dreams, whether they're to be filled with flowers, children's toys, or just to lay idly empty and bask in the evening sun. I guess we'll never know. Anyway, back to the case. This is where Mr. Cenobite would see to the school's free dental program. The school didn't have a free... Oh, no. One empty tool cabinet. They've really stepped up security. When we were here, you could take what you liked. I don't think that was the case. No, I'm pretty sure it was a free-for-all. This... That's more than a metal box. Oh, it'd make for a great chin-up frame. Hey, Rhino Vinyl, welcome in. Detective. It's pretty high up, no? Ah! As I smack my mic. Sorry. Not for these ape arms. An incomplete workshop project. Looks like a submergible. Submarine, you mean? Shh, we already had one of those this season. This is different. You think they're trying to beat McKing's high school underwater record? I still cast suspicion on his diving record. Okay. So in case you're just coming in, we're dealing with a monster that we need to lure over to the school and away from the city because it's looking for Dooley. Because when Dooley was in the Darkside, that monster found him and took him in and kept him as a pet, basically, and hung out with him as best friends. And that monster kept getting beefier and beefier as it worked out. It used to be about, like, yay high, like up to his shoulder. Okay, Marv, this is gonna be easy. Just say something normal and start a conversation. You know you're saying all that out loud, right? Ah, Marv, god damn it! Oh wait, no, we're not. Not to the rooftop, no. Remember the oh, no, we've already gone over that. Corridor here. We haven't been in the corridor here. Plaque says, I'm watching you. The thing I miss most about school is ditching it. Ditching work is so much harder. Victoria? Oh my god, Detective, it's Victoria, the weirdest and the coolest girl in high school. What? Play it cool. Me, I'm a travel agent to the other side. The dark side? The dark one? No, I'm an assassin. Oh, well, now I'm a bank manager on the internet. I need to get faster upload speed, though. The commute is killing me. Why? It's impressive they managed not to paint anything in the unmentionable number of years since we were here. Oh, I can't look at that bin? How dare. I always wondered what this place looked like. You've never been? No, it was off limit. Wait, you were? Yeah, I was allowed in when I was dating a teacher. Wait, what? You dated a teacher? That's wrong on so many levels. Tell me about it. It was for biology. I had to get a teacher's cells and date how old they were. It was a right kerfuffle. Okay. School's fuse box, the source of all power in this place. Everyone knows the principal is the source of all the power here. Ooh. Cover's off. We're on the road to mischief. It's amazing to see what the other half, the academic elites, throw away. To you and me, that's a yogurt cart. But to them, well, I mean, it's probably still a yogurt cart, but that was a bad example. So the fuse board cover is off, but I can't... Oh, wait! Clippers to the fuse board! If we want onto the stage, we'll need to cut the power first and get rid of the band. I know they weren't great, Detective, but driving them off stage seems a little harsh. Dooley, we need to get backstage and camp while they're playing. Whatever you gotta tell yourself, Detective. I didn't even check out the band yet. I'm ahead of the game. Think we've caused enough destruction here. Sandwiches, soups, cakes, yogurts, milk, and more. Thank goodness, I'm starving. Let's eat. Sorry, buddy. Everything is protected by the law of the label. I know. If there's a name, then that's a shame. Even I wouldn't break the First Amendment of the Constitution. Oh, wait, the milk hasn't got a name? Let's take it. It's the Old West when it comes to unclaimed fridge items. We now have milk and bags. We can make Canada. Oh.
Hey, close the door. I'm hiding from the students who've come back, presumably from the dead.
Why? These bowls are unused, never mind, unwashed. Why would they wash bowls when the teachers so clearly drink their soup from the sink? You can see the little soup line around the top, see? Oh. Ew. Staff microwave looks to be the same model as we have as work. Has both settings, still cold and nuclear hot. Bold children inside, please do not release. Seems to be internal memos. Tina, stop parking on the sports field. I need somebody to swap classes with me next Tuesday, attending end of world ritual. Don't want to abandon class entirely in case it doesn't go to plan. Leg swap next Friday. This is their rec area? No wonder they were always so angry. Can't go anywhere to the side. Okay, so I think that's everything in this room. Got the principal's office. Can't get in there. Why would you want to? I spent all of high school trying to stay out of that place. Even more people. What secrets these held? Who had a crush on whom? Who was practicing black magic? Who had dug a secret meerkat warren into the walls? Who was selling their books on the black market? The black market? You laugh, but where else do you think science labs get all those frogs for dissecting? You know, I owe my labyrinthian approach to crime solving to this place. The career guidance counselor told me that I should be amazed if I ever found work. Are you sure she didn't say be amazed? Detective, I'm not sure of anything. I knew my locker would still have this old bottle of hooch in it. Score! Okay, nothing interesting with you two. Science lab. Science was my favorite. Alchemy, astrology, phrenology, all that good stuff. None of that is science. How many years do you reckon this was a extinguisher before it retired? Are these the same equations we see all over the city? Surely somebody should have cracked them by now. That's the thing about science, Detective. It's not an exact science. A lot of dangerous-looking chemicals here. We should consume them to protect others. Or we can just take them for now? Chemicals? Milk? What happens if we put chemicals in the milk? No? Okay. Locked cabinet, probably full of Bunsen's and beakers. And Ralph, and Animal, and Kermit, and I can tell from your blank expression I've misread things. The elements, broken down by atomic number, heft of flow, and severity of cramps. What a perfectly shaped desk. Monster seems to be searching the city. We need to lure it here and fast. Can we go any farther this way? No. Window, though. Hope everyone in the city is okay. It's fine. Alright, I think that's everything we can do on that floor. Can't get into the art room. Can't get into the classroom. Dick Brickman here reporting the news of the day, and that news is that the alumni of TL High have come together to relive past miseries. Why? No idea. Let's ask this eyewitness. Huh? You're on Dick's Clicks with me, Dick Brickman, where I go around Twin Lakes and photograph unworthy news pieces. Why on earth would you come back here? I'm sort of in the middle of something here. Before you go, perhaps you've got a few words you'd like to say to your fellow graduates through me, Dick Brickman. No? You hear to hear, folks. This man has no idea what he's doing here or where he's going. Good luck out there in the cruel world, bozo. What was that rumbling? I hope my timed mashed potatoes are okay. What was that? I'm still here. I dreamt I met death's sweet embrace. Oh. Is everyone okay? Does anyone need an adult? Oh gosh, I hope Detective McKing is okay. Now I feel underdressed. We're on a mission and you're in your uniform. Exactly, how embarrassing. It's like, get a life, Dooley, you know? Hope that wasn't some tectonic plates action caused by drilling from my underwater city. Gabby, please. Stirring is usually good for stock. I should check the market. Uh-huh. Okay, the band is not playing. I didn't see them play before because I hit buttons. Where's all the training gear? What kind of a gym is this? Where's the knee stretcher? Where the earlobe weights? It's not even an Iron Maiden, for goodness sake. Thank Fluck that's over. Fluck? Yeah, cutting out the curse words. Oh, because of the baby? No, I accidentally turned a dog into a frog. She chews less stuff now, though I don't want to risk undoing it. What? Oh. Oh. Curse. Curse. It's a I get it. I get it. Curse words curse the dog. And so yes. Play on words. I understand English. Yes. Probably for the best we stop. Now that I'm getting on in years, I don't have the sand stat to sing too many of the songs that should not be sung. What were you singing? Arms are killing me. I only played 3 songs. Dude, I'm 46 now. I only have the energy for 3 songs. Oh, I feel you. I feel you, man. I'm starving. I could murder some long pig right about now. In case you don't know, long pig is human. So weird being back. So much has changed in these last years.
I wonder how life would have turned out if things had been different.
Girl, you were robbed. Whatever happened that year, anyway?
Somebody stole the sacred ballot box, so no sacrifice was picked.
What? Feel bad ruining the entertainment, but needs must. Also, I think their lyrics were driving that man in the corner insane. Let's nip up now that the stage is free. It's like peering behind the curtain in Oz. Except these curtains are broken and don't open. Ceremony curtains in the school's color, mold green. Sure, here they're called props. Anywhere else it'd be junk. That's, as someone who's been in the entertainment industry for many, many years and been behind many, many stages, it's not wrong. Ropes that would open the curtains if they weren't, as mentioned, broken. Think I can have a go? I didn't know you could play the drums. Where'd you hear that? If we took this, we could save the world from just a tiny fraction of his singing. Great idea! I was gonna say we could start a band, but sure. So we have a microphone now. Some prop doors for actors to walk in and out of scenes through. They have hinges despite never having been attached to a frame. Some kid always had to swing them open and close and make creaking noises as they did so. Box of theater props from fake food to skulls to actively crying masks to a clay children whose eyes follow you to a full-sized, actually alive horse. And oh, door handles. How handy! Huh? Handles. Handy? See? It's a joke? I don't get it. I give up. Oh, I see. Give up. Up because you can lift a handle up to open a door. Pretty clever, detective. Got our doorknob. That's what we need. Stack of various stage tapes could prove useful. Down a pile of tape can prove anything, detective. How would they gather evidence? Sticking to it? Contaminated. Never met a problem gaff tape couldn't solve. Hell yeah, let's do this. I have so many things now. But first, we have a doorknob. Which means we can go outside, go back here, go to behind the bleachers. Doorknob, door. Should be able to get the door open with this. Alright, the control room. This is good. Yeah, real good. We should unlock the other door into this place. Of course, being able to get back in will help with what comes next. Sure could enact a plan from here. One hell of a plan. You'd use all this audio-visual stuff to do it. Oh, obviously. Every last piece of it. Do you know how to use this stuff? I can't even name most of it. We might need to find some experts. I know where there's an expert. Okay, we can figure this out. We just need to find a few things. We'll need a microphone for out on the mound. Got it. We need cables to run from the mic back to the desk here. I once had to use the cables from the upstairs AV room to tie down a hog that got loose in school. Why was there a loose hog in the school? Well, we were stealing a mascot. You know what? I can't recall. We're gonna need a crew to operate the cameras and this desk. We're gonna find a bunch of people who can work gear like this. I know! There's one just like, I know where they are. What a view. Camera bank, this is what gets projected onto the big screen. Remember when this broke, so coach just glued a 0 up for our score and we still ended up with a higher result than normal? Man, they're not good at things. Pretty much as the hotspot label says, a place for connecting audio cables. Okay. So we have the microphone, that's going out on the field. Somewhere. Pitcher's mound, I guess? So microphone at the pitcher's mound. And then crew we get from inside the school. We've got, where are they? Up the stairs. Marv, you're a media kind of guy. I need some help. Need me to man a camera while you project an image of your friend here onto the big screen, all to lure a giant monster away from the city? How did you know? Hey, you know, you get the look. The luring a monster away from the city look. It's in the eyes. I'll meet you out on the field. Now, who else was in AV Club? We can get into the room now, too. And there should be cables here somewhere. It's 9 p.m. Perfect time to rock out with your clock out. Oh, AV stands for audio visual. That makes way more sense. Then, airborne virus. Why would there be a room for that? I don't know, but I was hardly going to go in to investigate. Only one of us does stuff like this, and it ain't this guy. It's you, is that what I'm saying. Plastic tray about the size of a box of cereal. I wasn't listening, but what did you say about a box of cereal? An enlarger used to check film negatives. Can it enlarge other images? Like, can I turn this dollar bill into a $100 William? An old radio. Wonder what decade it's tuned into. I loved this thing. It was a perfect bit of spy gear. You know, it was tapes like this that took Nixon down? Took him down to where? I don't remember a Nixon going here. I don't not remember it, so mathematically he must have. Various cables for camcorders, microphones, and even some SCART cutting-edge stuff. You think the readers will remember SCART cables? Hell, even camcorders are a reach. One of these should come in handy. So we got the cables now. Good. Why would anyone need so many old TV screens? Don't think, just buy. What kind of a slogan is that? I agree, but also, where's their nearest retailer? It's Marv, Fern, and no way, McKing was in the AV Club. Oh, McKing, our mortal enemy. Old Dooley here doesn't have enemies. Whoever this McKing fella is, that's your beef. So, Fern and McKing. Low-hanging and entirely exposed light bulb. That thing is chewing on the haunted house. Hope Roxa and Bossum are okay. Okay, so Fern is here. Fern, long time no see. I never knew you were in the AV Club with McKing. Don't remind me. Pretty sure he thought AV meant all viable options. Gross. Hey, so the city, it's under attack from a giant monster thing? Oh man, this is why I came back from Tokyo. Work from home defense bunker days were getting all too common. Okay, not the response I was expecting. Look, I need help luring it away from the city. The word luring there suggests you're bringing it nearer to here, where we are, where I am, where I keep my organs. That is sadly the plan. You in? Sure, this reunion blows anyway. Cool, maybe at the sports field. See you there. I gotta ask the king for his help. Art room. Looking good, Mana Queen. Load of black markers with different colors painted on the ends and the slogan "Colors in the Imagination" printed along the side. Small tub, jar, receptacle of white correction fluid with a tiny white brush. Come in handy to clean away any errors the writer leaves in. Season 1 sure had a lot of those. Ooh. Wonder what that's going to be for. As I drink my water so I don't die. Brushes. Do these brushes look like the old art teachers? Smart money-saving scheme. Tube of red paint. You never know when you need to mark off a plate door. Wonder if they need models for life drawing. Gonna give me some of that sweet academia green. Not sure what this is meant to be. That's how you know it's good art. One good unit of art. Look at those cheekbones. Can skeletons be models? Whatever pose they're trying to paint, they blew it. One of those round things on the skull. Is this guy still at large? Man running from man in pants. Man in pants. It's titled Colors in a Bowl. It's filled with the paintings that didn't make it onto the wall. It's just a bin in disguise. Alright, nothing else in here. Let's go talk to McKing. He is behind the bleachers. Oh, good to go? I'm good to go home, if that's what you mean. Ready up there? You kidding? I've been practicing for this day since we were actually in high school. This actual day, monster and all. That is very odd. We're gonna ask him to help, and he's gonna be a dick about it. But look, McKing, you're the last person I want to come to for help. You must not like getting good help. You're an idiot, is what I'm saying. Good one. Now, the city is in trouble. A gigantic thing is smashing the place, and I need help to get it here. Your help. A gigantic thing. Maybe you should be the ones under the bleachers smoking whatever cooking herbs you could find in the kitchen before you left home this evening. Okay, I'm pretty bored. What kind of help? I need your AV skills. I'm listening. I need you to control the stadium cameras and audio. We're putting on a show. I may not like you, McQueen, but I swore an oath. The service oath. I know. I swore it too. What? No, not that junk. What kind of cop cares about that? I swore an oath to never leave any cable unplugged, any event unrecorded, and any request for help setting up the VCR unanswered. I'll see you dorks in the control room. Service oath. Good one. It's all of them. You can head to the control room now. This brings me back. How did you go from being an AV kid to being a detective? I wanted to play cop on TV, but I figured this was less work. Pretty much is the complaints for connect. Okay. Cables to run from the mic back to the desk here. Ah. But oh, do I need to take it to the microphone? Run this back to the control room. There we go. Alright, what else do I need? We have the cables, we have the control room, we have everybody here. Let's do this. Out you go, Dewey. Oh man. Thought I'd come back from this, tell my wife I love her. What? Dooley, you're not married. She'll know what it means. Hey, it's me. Come over and say hi, terrible fiendish friend. Oh god, feedback. It doesn't seem to be working. I don't think the creature can hear us. We couldn't hear it. We need to boost the volume somehow. Boost it. It's already at maximum levels. Well, what if it wasn't? But it is. Yes, but what if it wasn't? You're making no sense. Right now, this is at 10. If we can find a way to make it go to 11, it'd be louder. And how do we make it do that? You just write 11 next to 10. Jeez, this guy doesn't get it, does he? The more you say, the less sense it makes. Well, unless you have a better plan. Correction fluid on it. Let's mark a little 11 on here. Now, crank it up, my king. This is so stupid. Dooley? Ready. Okay, Dooley, hit it. Trying to avoid any copyright infringements. I'll do my best. This is for all the monsters out there. Hey, Jeff, it's me. I guess you want me in your life. Looks like you've grown, but so have I. And when I say I've grown, I don't mean that in a physical sense. I mean I'm more mature or something. I'm not so good with words. So I'll say, please stop destroying that city. All my favorite stuff is there. It's one thing trying to think that you're scary, but I'm not paid to be scared. Do you think your powers of darkness can defeat the power of rock? It's time I put your past behind me. Turn back the time, turn back the clock. What was that? What just happened? What? What? I went along with it as best I could. I hope that wasn't the worst thing that you've ever heard. What the heck? Okay, it's working. The monster's on its way. Oh no. Now what? I guess we go to the roof. Well, the monster's on its way. I thought it was big before, but now that it's approaching, I'm starting to get a real handle on the scale of this problem. He's way bigger than he was a year ago. All my training tips really helped. Which I can see, given the current situation, is nothing to be proud of. But I still am. You'd be swole now too if you listen to me, Detective. If only we were facing him before he bigged up. Is there a way to rewind time? And undo all of my hard work? Fine, let's go ask around and see if anyone here is a so-called time expert. I know where to find a time expert. Professor Time Loop. Say, you don't look any older than you did back when we were in school. Healthy lifestyle and all that, lots of fiber and prunes. Are you sure you don't have some kind of time machine you're not telling me about? Time machine? Ludicrous. Yes, I have a time chamber I invented and want to brag about, and staying quiet all these years has driven me mad. I need to use it. What? No, I want to brag, not share. Please, there's a giant monster coming to crush us, and we need to find a way to de-age it so we can defeat it. What rubbish, you won't trick me into sharing my machine with such audacious lies. What if I could prove it to you? Sure, you prove there's a threat, then we'll talk. Look out the window! There's a window that you can look out of. None of this is gonna do it. Why? How do we prove that there's a monster that's bigger than the city? It's a note saying, gone to develop some pictures, back in a few. Please don't borrow the camera for harebrained scheme to prove something to somebody. Yoink! Dick Brickman's old-timey camera. It's ours now. Stairs, rooftop. Camera. Say cheese! Oh, wait. That was easy. So, do we show her the camera or what? Oh, I guess we need to get the pictures out? I can see your apartment from here. Oh, yeah. We already saw that bit. Downstairs. Where was it in the... No, it was in the AV department. Yeah, undeveloped film. There are no chemicals in there to develop the photos. Room is too bright, pictures be destroyed. We need red light. Don't really know why. I'm basing this all off of TV and films. But we need it, goddammit. Red paint. Light bulb. Roxanne, you don't have to paint on the red light. But we do. Roxanne. Okay, that. Chemicals. Stuff should let us develop some photos. Those are just random chemicals. You don't know what chemicals this is not gonna work, except it probably will. Room is too bright, pictures be destroyed. How? But the light. We didn't have to put on that red light, but we did it anyway. Sorry, Sting. How do I turn off the red light? Do you know that in Europe they call these dirt pockets? What a fun and very real fact. Refuse sacks on the light bulb? No. Tape on the bulb? How do we make the room not so bright? Oh, refuse sack on this. No? Okay. Tape on the sack? Aha! This reminds me of my student days. Dooley, you still have the refuse sacks taped over your windows. Yeah, but then it was because I was poor. Now I just do it because I have juicy secrets. Blackout blinds. The thing is chewing on the haunted house still. Oh boy. Alright, blackout blinds on the window. That should darken the place. It's getting very romantic in here. There we go. Time to develop some pictures. An uncomfortably long amount of time later. Look, the pictures have dried and the images are coming through. Let's see. Yeah, this one should do. Should prove to time loop that there's danger afoot. Hopefully, then she'll let us use her time machine to rewind the monster by 1 year to when it was smaller. Phew, that was one hell of a sentence. Emma's word would have underlined the hell out of that. Okay, time loop. You don't believe me, even though it's literally right outside the window? Take a look at this. See? Photographic proof that a giant monster is on its way here to very literally stomp us all out. Snapmate. What? Do you mean checkmate, mate? I was the president of the chess club when it was shut down, so I think I'd know. So you're gonna hold up your end of the bargain and show me your time machine? You always were a pain, McQueen. Fine. Come with me to the science lab. So what did you bring me in here to see? Behold, my time machine. You haven't revealed anything. Oh, my bad. Behold, my time machine. Oh. Yes, that's the reaction I wanted. So a time machine. Not quite. I can't go back in time or anything. It uses more of a stasis, organic manipulation energy. I can slow my aging. Can you do other things? Speed it up or reverse it? It's theoretically possible, but it is a chamber, not a weapon. I'll need a few things to convert it. A gun barrel to focus the energy through, a laser to guide the shot, and a switch to act as a trigger. Think you can find all that stuff for me? Gun barrel, laser, switch. We're on it. Here, might need full access to the school. Take these keys. What? No, it's dangerous to go alone. Take these? But you're not alone. A friend here is with you. Yeah, I have to have said it's dangerous to travel in groups of less than 3. Not so punchy. Well, I'll be a UFO. A UFO? Yeah, like a spaceship. Dr. Time Loop here is an alien. It's Professor, I'm not an alien. This isn't a UFO. It's a sort of time machine. You dorks and your specifics. Let's get to the meat of it. Do we cut the doctor's brain out or not?
Again, it's Professor. Please don't.
Bunch of keys to the school, and by a bunch, I mean 4. Okay, what rooms couldn't we get into before? Principal's office. Okay, Dooley, let's check this place out. I feel like I'm in trouble somehow. Notes and such for the principal. Expel the following students. All of them. To do, round up all copies of office keys from staff. Can't have a pesky detective coming in here, finding all my secrets. And a brown envelope of money would please pass my son, written on it. We should confiscate that last one. Ah, principal's office, my old friend. State-of-the-art dot matrix printer. The school really is on the cutting edge of technology. Very real certificate for education and stuff. A degree in whatever I need to get this job. If anything, I'd say he's overqualified. Hunting trophy. We should take it and set it free. We should. I don't know how that is going to come in handy. A deer's skull with sigils engraved on it. Why are there sigils? What? There's no info on here. It just seems to be used for writing up material for the printer. This chair is made of spiders. Not the good kind, either. Tag says it's filled with baby fat, which is the fat you lose as a kid before your adult fat comes in. I know all about that. I'm full of adult fat now. It's amazing this device can connect us to any of the tens of phones across the city. Didn't really catch on here as a technology, did it? What? Lots of student info dating back to our time here. Nothing I want from all this. You sure you don't want to dig up some previously lost dirt on, say, McGing? Dooley, I've told you before we can't abuse our power like that. We have a sword. You already checked, didn't you? Oh, absolutely. First thing I looked for. Venus child trap. Stack of recipes for cooking books. Okay, so the only thing we got out of here is a deer's head. Not as impressive as I hoped. Don't think there's anything in here. AV room. Control lever? No? Okay. It's probably just all the locked doors that we had before. Workshop and art room? No. This classroom. A laser pointer. Used to point at lasers. So close, buddy. So close. Laser pen. For writing in laser. 4 humors and how to balance them. This is a lot fancier than anything else around here. Don't touch it. Ah! No children. What the? Mr. Cenobite had that installed to keep us from messing with his nice chair, remember? Cardboard box painted dark brown. That sounds about right on teacher salary. My fund manager used algebra in their investment algorithm, and now I have an assortment of little squared letters and very little cash. It's my old desk. You can tell from all the gum I stuck under it. It's literally sagging under the weight. It's pretty solidly caked on there. It should be a wonder of the world, the hanging gardens of bubblegum. Palette of currently discovered colors. Some scientists claim there may be more. Those scientists have been locked away. Rightly so. Okay, so we got a laser pointer. That's another locked room. Fancy a trip down memory lane, Dooley? That does sound nice, Detective, but we should really stay here until that creature's taken care of. I can already feel my brain cells waking up. We should get out of here fast. Perfect replication of the Earth, even down to the plastic base and giant metal arm that holds it in place. Floor plan of this place might prove useful. Various school books, nice and neatly organized. This chair looks comfy, sure, but when you get close, you see it's made of concrete. There's a skull etched to it with the words, "Take me now, Mr. F." What? Wait, huh? Huh? So much of this game just makes me stop, like, what the heck are they talking about? These things are so uncomfortable. Why did they have little tacks all over them? I hate to tell you this, but McKing glued those to your desk. Ugh, that guy! Writing says red marker. This map has both too many and not enough continents. So we have a laser pointer, but I need a gun barrel and a switch of some kind. But where to find things like that? Maybe something out of the field? Should we bring this mic back to the singer now? Nah. Well, that was something else. Anything... That was something. I felt transported. Sadly, I was not, and I'm still here in the path of an angry and rapidly approaching creature. Anything in the changing rooms? The jockers. Nothing in the control room anymore. Even I'm surprised that 11 worked. Stranger things have happened. Nothing back here. Something here? No, that's just to bring the chain up for that. Floor plan of the school grounds. Milk. Like, I kind of just want to take the lever, but I think we're using that later. Anything from the AV room? Something that is like a gun barrel and something that is a switch. We have the laser pointer, so that's fine. Some long-forgotten jars labeled dreams, hopes, ideologies. Confiscated teeth. Try not to return any. Okay. Nothing new with any of that. What could we use? It's a flyer for the carnival here. I have a feeling that might be useful. Circus flyer. Listing their shows and rides, dates in the area, and phone number. We should go there sometime. It looks fun. Dooley, we were just there. We investigated all those missing people. I got teleported to a reality game show run by insane clowns. Gun barrel to focus the energy, a laser to guide the shot, and a switch to act as a trigger. We have the laser pointer. Well, actually, this thing mentions that it has the fair's phone number on it. And this is the only phone around. Lady Faustival's Frivolous Carnivals. Vince, it's Detective McQueen here. I need you to bring Tesla's ray gun to Twin Lakes High immediately. Police business. Give me a second to face mask. Ask. He says you can baby calf it. Have it. On one nuclear fission condition. He wants you to make sure any cap and coat hooks, school books. They say that he fermented authentically, invented electricity, and not space medicine, Tommy Edison. Sure. Starship Trooper. Super. I'll put it on the rubber duck truck. I'll get it out to you clippity-clap. ASAP. Okay. So that's the gun. We have gun barrel. We have laser pointer. We just need a switch. He's stepping over buildings now rather than on them. That's something. So if they're bringing it right over, is it just like outside? Out front? At the field? No? I don't know where it is. Okay. Can we see anything from the roof, maybe? Or gun? Oh, wait a minute. This can be the switch. Maybe we can use it as a trigger. Won't budge. Need some sort of tool to loosen it. Your trophy? No? Something to loosen a lever. So we have laser pointer. They're bringing over Tesla's ray gun. We know where the lever is, but we don't know how to get it. I need some kind of tool. But where else would there be a tool? Staff room. Nothing in here that's like a tool. There wasn't anything in the... Actually, was there anything in the science room that could be... perfectly shaped desk? Thanks, I built it myself using some atoms and math. And a math. Big monster means big legs means long strides. Science 101, that. Okay. I think that's everything on this floor that we can possibly do now. Art room. Tool? No tool here. Workshop. Empty tool cabinet. Drill. Gas. Ooh! Keys for the locked toolbox. And now the tools are free to be taken again, just as God intended it. Aha! It's heart-wrenching when you see normal everyday items being used in an adventure game, isn't it? Absolutely. Wretched design. Oh man, a chisel. Chisel, chisel, chisel. Did we do a chiseled abs joke in season 1? Yeah. Bugger. Another screwdriver? This room is killing me with all these repeated items. Okay. Bunch of stuff. So one of these should be able to take the lever off of things. Probably the wrench. We should loosen the lever so we can take it. Let's hope there's not a fire. Oh. Okay, we got a lever. And then screwdriver and a chisel. What is that going to be for? So time machine, gun barrel, laser, switch. Yeah, we have the laser, we have the switch. We put them together. What about the gun barrel? That's like supposed to come from the carnival, right? Why isn't it here? Or do we need a different gun barrel? Oh, if we want Tesla's gun barrel, we need to doctor the school supply of history books to say he invented electricity. Ah, we got to do that first. Where were they? Was it here? No. There was a room that had a whole ton of textbooks, and I don't remember what room it was. Classroom? No. This classroom? Ah! These are the books we need to alter. Go print out some updates. Oh, so we gotta... We need to print now. So in the principal's office... Needs paper? It needs paper? Where do I get paper from? Use the fire map. It needs paper. Where is their paper? We still have a chisel and a screwdriver that we can use too. Paper, paper, paper. Where could I find paper? Art room. Does the art room have paper? Aha! Paper. Yes. Stack of paper. Stack of paper to printer. Let's print out some labels to meet Tesla's demands. Usually when maniacs are making demands, they're threatening you with ray guns, not giving you ray guns. Revised history printout. Labels clarifying Edison's place in electric history and stating he was a doo-doo head. I mean, that's more accurate then. Edison was a doo-doo head. Then this goes with the books. Paper keeps falling out. I need to find a way to gummy them up. Milk? Oh, wait. No, I know what we need. Oh, here it is. Ooh. Oh, the gum. It's caked on there, but we have a chisel. Chip some of this off. No! Oh, how could you? You done? You guys? Old gum. Need to heat up. Oh god, don't chew it. No, please. Ugh. Blech. I know how to heat it. I know how to heat it up. It's fine. Don't do that. It's the staff room. We use the microwave. It's okay. Can't believe we're about to heat your old chewing gum. Do you think it could come to life? I didn't think I was ready to be a dad, but Microwaving your own mastication paste really changes a guy, you know? I'm so proud of my mouth babies are all grown up and working, and academics no less. Gross labels. Ew. And then we go downstairs. And then it's the second classroom. Let's get defacing. Just like in high school. We didn't deface books in high school. You're right, we didn't. As accurate as they are orderly. Oh. Ray gun. There, you broken car. I brought that non-Carl for you. I hope you erased your looks. It's Sticky Bun. You making fun of me? What? No, I was... Wait, did you not rhyme that last sentence? No, this is serious business. I'm out here bearing my soul, my art, and you're making fun of me? No, that's not happening at all. I thought it was, a nice gesture. I'm sorry, my bad. You in English more? Yeah, of course. I wouldn't do anything purposefully hurtful. Smiles and Pixel. Perfect, just what we need. Snappity yelp. Comically large barrel. We have all the things. Okay, I guess we just take these to her. We have the stuff. Okay, this should let us shoot the time gun. Need some kind of a trigger. Laser to help guide the shot. We only get one go. Here's the laser. Now we can aim it. And then the trigger. Trigger for our time gun. I think we're ready to fire. Laser's right on him, detective. Ready when you are. So, time loop. This time machine never getting old. Looks good in you. Okay, on 3. 3! Now really isn't the time, Kingsley. 2! Maybe we can get a coffee or something. Just catch up. No, McKing, don't lean on the trigger. McKing, what have you done? Oh.
Is everyone okay? What happened? Your stupid gun made us all young again. You're the one who flipped the switch from focus to spray. Why did you get a switch with a spray option in the first place? Children, please, you've been de-aged. That will apply to your hormones as well. You're teenagers in every possible sense. He started it. We were only meant to reverse time by a year. What happened? I think that when your friend slipped, he grabbed the time dial to steady himself, thereby doubly screwing us all. Couldn't risk falling and looking not cool. Think we can agree that was a worthwhile sacrifice and that this is all still somehow solely McQueen's fault.
I'm less impressed with it now. Dooley, as far as I'm concerned, always has that voice.
How do we reverse this? We don't, not yet. Monster's gonna gone from outside the window, so I think he got caught in the blast. We need to catch him while he's weak and make sure that when we reverse this thing, he's shielded. I can work on reversing the polarity while you find the monster and come up with a way to trap him. Go! No sign of the monster. It gotten pretty near, so I suspect it's around the campus somewhere. I can't really see out anymore. Give them back! For the 1 billionth time I don't have them. I never had them. Where did my models go, huh? Oh, looks like the folks are reliving some childhood problem. I hope that's not the case across the school.
Oh, it absolutely is. Anything going on in the principal's office? No? Okay, nothing to worry about here. What about the staff room? We're okay there. AV room okay? AV room was okay. Rooftop okay? Rooftop seems fine. There's a crow.
Hey there, little fella. Seems a little distressed.
Why are you distressed, crow? Well, we saved the city again.
Not yet, he's still out there.
But he's small now, detective. Nothing small is dangerous.
Spiders, tax bills, Emily.
Fair point. Okay. Art room. Nothing changed here. Workshop. Can we screwdriver this and, like, fix it? Oh, okay. Worth taking a look. Little Brickman.
Exclusive scoop for the school paper. I came back from the loo to find my camera had been stolen and everyone was young again. I need to cut back on my chronofiber if I'm going to excrete out a few years with each movement.
Don't need to check that. Oh, dear.
Hell, I make good investments with this childish palate. Oh no, I couldn't swim at this age. How will I get home?
Not now, Gabby.
Oh well, if we've gone back in time, I can get to Kingsley before his wife does.
Oh no, I'm too young to work in my shop now. I'm young again. Please don't make me do this all over again. I was so close. Now that the candidates have presented themselves, you may use your pencils and pads to vote for your Maytime witch, which for some reason your class never voted on. But the gods have seen fit to fix that by making us young again. Those pranksters are probably just hungry for blood. So cast your ballots and then pop into the sacred ballot box.
Sir? Sir?
Yes, what is it?
Sir, there is no ballot box.
Oh, now I remember. Your year was the last year we ran this. We couldn't complete it because the box was missing. Drat. Well, wait for me to remember where the box was. Why don't our lovely contestants tell about themselves?
What are you going to vote for?
I don't know. Which one has the best birthing gifts? That seems to be a good sacrifice to make. Jesus Christ. Candidate number 2, so he can push Cantaloupe out with those haunches. Candidate 1 is an old enemy of mine, so I want them to lose, but also I want them on the Maytime Pyre. Decisions, decisions. Worked so hard to get here. Do you know how many virgins I had to deflower to become one of the final 3 Maytime candidates?
This is all so exciting.
Not worried about being sacrificed?
Of course not. These things are decided in smoky back rooms. I've no hope. But just to be here, it's liberating. Others didn't stand a chance. I'm from a short line of sacrificial students.
Okay. Nobody on stage when voting takes place. Oh, I already did a thing to go back there. I don't care. I wasn't even in the scene back then. Okay, so can't go behind the stage. Nothing really changed in here. I think I'm just finding the monster. Vince is small. Oh, I'm a little dipper. And hen again.
Yeah, sorry about that.
No, it's getting late. I can teeth discreetly. This time I'm pulling our hooks.
Oh, glad to have helped.
So he can breathe. That's good. That's good. You get youthful lungs again. Oh.
Not keen on this development.
See, this lot are having a healthy reaction to being young and getting out and enjoying some exercise.
Behold, mortals.
Sneer leader Gestalt. Oh no. They've merged into one unique being. Mortals?
We have reformed in a youthful vigor. Past lives of housewifery and office buildings and motherhood and law firms are behind us, forgotten like so many old routines.
Hello, Hars. Welcome in.
In our reformation, we shall recreate the masterpiece of our youth, our magnum opus, the human pyramid. Soon the last piece shall be brought to us as we have been brought together. The apex is near, we can feel it. The horned god shall join us, climb us, and from upon the high reach for the very stars themselves.
If you believe in parallel... Oh, it's the same thing as before. Springboard. That board.
We could use its panels to finish the box in the workshop and turn it into a trap.
But you cannot take the board. The board belongs to the act. We shall be incomplete without it.
If we want these plates, I guess we know what we need to do.
Fight them?
No, Dooley. We never win that. No, we need to help them complete their whatever they're at.
So we need to get somebody for the pyramid.
How? What? I don't know what's after happening, but thankfully I had a smaller pair of headphones on hand.
There he is. Oh, which is exactly what McQueen says at this very moment.
There he is.
Hey, Jeff.
Hey, Patrick.
I'm just gonna say it. This is awkward.
Nah, man. It's good. So, I don't want to go back. I want to live here with Dooley.
Yeah, alright.
Dooley, aren't you forgetting something?
I doubt it. I remember if I was forgetting something. Tricia and Buzz.
Oh, they sound awful. I'm kicking them out as soon as we get home. The stalking. It's flattering.
And the destruction this guy caused across the city.
That one's not my fault. I was just so mad and strong from being big. I get pretty mad, you know, and apart from Dooley, I hate humans. So you see, not my fault. But hey, we all have our issues, am I right? I once saw Patrick here eat an entire box of haunted donuts.
Man, I had diarrhea. I can't even say it. Diarrhea for days.
Okay, let's go home, Dooley.
I don't know, all that stuff is pretty bad. And I like living with my sister and nephew.
Barf. This guy gets it. Hey, I like them too.
Starting to remember why I left in the first place.
It'll be different this time, Patrick, I promise.
You gotta be a nicer person?
What? No, I just won't let you leave again. Nicer person? Not possible. Sorry, guy, but you're going home. You can't make me do nothing if you can't catch me. No, he's gone. If we want to catch him, we're gonna need to build a trap.
So I need the springboard. Monster, small. We need to build a trap and then go back there and mess with the monster. We need the springboard in order to help make the trap. So we need somebody for the pyramid. You want to be in a pyramid? Who wants to be in a pyramid? Who wants to be top of the pyramid? Hey! Oh, no, nothing new from you. Okay. Who wants to be top of the cheerleader pyramid? Or maybe they want to make the thing happen with the horned god. Is there anything? Oh, the deer trophy. If we want to recreate his outfit, we need robes. Aha! Okay, I need robes for the deer head so that we can make the horned god. And then when we make the horned god, what did you want him to do? Apex is near. The horned god shall join us, climb us, and from up on high reach for the very stars himself. So we need a robe and the deer head, and then the horned god will climb the pyramid. So we need a robe. Where do I get a robe? A robe. Whence and wherefore robe? Nothing in here. Anything robe-like in here? No. Lockers? No. Science lab? No. Where's my mustache? You better fix this, McQueen, and fast. I'm not going through puberty a second time. Robe. A must find robe, must look like cultist. Become cultist, wear deer head. Be amazing. we could fix this with something. I forget what he said. Also, why do I have... What would I use the milk for? You've got a robe on. So we need a ballot box. If I can bring a ballot box to the voting, then I can get his robe, most likely. Which I can use with the deer head to get the cheerleaders away from the springboard so that I can get the springboard and have it as part of a trap to catch the monster. This all makes perfect sense. But where do I get a ballot box? Where? He can breathe, so he's happy. Alright, let's just go through everything. We have milk, we have a fire map. None of that really seems all that helpful or anything. Teacher's desk, that chair, world map, globe, no. So no box there. Bin isn't gonna help me with anything. Actually, maybe. Really? Nope. Classroom number 2. Cardboard box painted dark brown. Can't take it to be a box. That's a shame. Actually, can I use this thing? No. That doesn't exist. Why does it not exist? How dare it not exist? Everybody, I can talk to everybody, but nobody has anything. There's no boxes here. If I could get backstage, I feel like there would be a box, but there, I need the box to get backstage. Art room didn't have anything box-like. Empty tool cabinet. Oh, wait. Box? Nope. Just the same speech as before. Metal box. Which we can't do anything with what we have. Art room didn't have anything. AV room. Starting to lose my voice already. No. Let's see. Tape recorder. No. Old radio. No. No more use for dangerous chemicals. There's no boxes here that would work. Well, what's going on here? Because I didn't really... what's happening here then? When we were students, she borrowed a load of my Battlehammer 42 wargaming models, and now I want them back. I bet they're worth tens of dollars now. Battlehammer 42? Yeah, in the underlit future, there is only a war over the meaning of life. It's a philosophical war game. I don't have them. Models? Yeah, I didn't borrow his stupid models. Yeah, stupid models. No, I mean, I wouldn't use his dumb philosophers. They were underpowered. When I clashed philosophies, I clashed to win. Models are cool. What? And so is winning. We win all the time, right, detective? Right. So if you didn't borrow them, who did? I think it might have been my boyfriend at the time. Weren't you dating? Yes. Jeremy Snow. The boy who drank so much milk he turned into a crow. What? Sorry, what now? Didn't Jeremy Snow just move schools? Aw, detective, that's just the lie that Big Milk wanted you to believe. Moving on, where would Jeremy have put them then? Don't say in his nest. Don't say in his nest. Don't say in his nest. In his nest. And she cries. Damn it, me.
Let's check his locker maybe. Which one was his? Guess we could check the school records. See if we can find out where Jeremy Snow's locker was. Ah, it was down in the changing rooms.
Changing rooms, just like how he changed into a crow. His investigations bring back some horrible memories, Detective.
Okay.
So I should have talked with them right from the start. Oh well. So now we go to the changing rooms, which were here.
There's Jeremy's locker.
Oh, right next to mine. Now I remember.
Need to find the key.
The key?
Where am I gonna find Fry the crow?
Are you Jeremy? Jeremy? Is that you? Oh, Jeremy. You always did have a way with words. You want milk? Here you go, wee fella. Loves his milk, our Jeremy.
The hell?
Well, now, there you go.
He's giving us something. Looks like a key. Caw! Caw!
You're welcome, Jer.
What the fuck, game?
Wait, no. No. It's easier if I go from the roof. Okay, we have the key to his locker now, because apparently he did drink so much milk that he turned into a crow. That makes no sense in any world.
Okay, Jeremy's locker. Let's see what's inside.
Box of stuff.
Box full of junk, including war game miniatures.
So now we'll take this into the school, upstairs to these two. Here you go.
Are these what you're looking for?
Aristotle, Immanuel Kant, and Voltaire, John Headlock, Confucius.
None of those were a match for my Viking space communist Jarl Marx.
Box isn't mine, though. Who wants a storage box with a hole in the lid?
Let's talk philosophy. Makes me want to live in the moment.
Want to leave all this behind, go make out with the bike shed?
With?
You mean behind? I said what I said. You in? Sure. Oh.
After all that, they left the models behind. Didn't even take these in the end.
Oh well, I'm sure we can find a use for them.
Why?
I want the box, though. It's the sacred ballot box. That's why they couldn't find it, because they put all the wargaming figures in it. This entire story is insane. Here's your box.
Is this what you're looking for?
Aha, the sacred ballot box. I found the ballot box, everyone.
What?
All by myself, too. Now vote so we can crown the Maytime Witch and get the sacrifice underway.
Wait, what?
And the votes are in. Candace, you're the new Maytime Witch.
I'm so thrilled.
Are your affairs in order? Have your parents signed the consent form?
You know, I'm getting a memory of hiding this box way back when.
McQueen hid the box. Now that's over, I need to get rid of this damn knife before it can be used to incriminate me or something. Hold this for me, will you, McSpleen? McCabe? McKing? Boy? Hold this for me, boy. Ceremonial dagger. Cool, great. Well, can't sacrifice anyone when I have the knife.
Can't believe we had to scam our way back here twice. Once we save the school, we're putting a stop to this.
Got the curtains? Hey! Should be able to cut some of the material using a knife. Torn curtains. Can't get his robe, but can make our own. Perfect. Trophy and curtains. Pull together a mascot outfit. Beautiful. Now we go outside to the cheerleaders.
Right, put this on.
No way, is that?
Yep, you're the Twin Lakes High-Horned God. Enjoy it.
I'm so excited. I tried out for this every year of high school.
I know, buddy, I know.
How do I look?
Devilishly good. Now, I just need you to somersault up to the top of that inhuman pyramid so to let us take that springboard, okay?
I guess. Should be easy enough. Okay, Patrick, you've trained for this. 16 years ago, maybe, but still. Okay, here goes nothing. I did it! Look at me, detective! I'm on top of the world!
Well done, buddy.
We did it. We are complete. Take that, Jenny Walker. We did not need you to achieve the sacred symbol.
What the?
The Eye of Horus. I can see a lot of hands reaching out of that, detective. They've inviting us to join them, but I'm not entirely certain that's a great idea. I mean, it might be, I just don't know. They want miniatures? They want a fire map? They want a screwdriver? Shape is complete, ley lines below us quiver with energy, skies dark, and Horus gathers overhead ready to strike us all down with his eldritch energies.
I don't feel great about the direction this is taking. I better pick up the pace. Can I take the panels now?
Yes, pathetic being, we are complete. Even now, the end times crest the mountains at the edge of the world. In the coming world of screaming and crying and cheerleading, there is no need for a springboard. Watching this on the worst Wi-Fi known to man, getting 10% of the content, I love it. Oh god. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself, Hars. I hope your internet gets better. It's not like this is going to make a whole lot more sense when you have all the context, but it'll at least make some.
Thanks.
I don't think I can stay up here much longer. No, we must hold the shape, maintain the gate, we are the key. Nope, sorry, down I go. Oh, good. It went away on its own. Well, no wonder they never picked me to be on the squad. I have terrible balance. Still, nice to finally close that chapter of my life.
And nice not to have to inadvertently open whatever portal they were talking about while getting what we needed.
No, I think my thing, the lifelong closure thing, I think that's more important.
Pair of metal panels, rectangular, yellow, and hard like old cheese slices.
So what do I do with it?
How do we make a trap out of this? Metal panels with miniatures? Metal panel with map? No. How do I... How does one make a trap out of this? Need to build a trap, but how? We have one piece of it, but I don't know what the other pieces are. There's nothing else in here. Metal panels. There's something... There's something that I could use to put together the thing in the workshop, I think, but I don't know what. We have figurines, which I don't know what to do anything with of. There's nothing in here, really.
There's this classroom. Doesn't have much. The gym just has people to talk to. More people to talk to. Wait, what did you do for a living again? Yeah, you gave the knife to a cop. What a smart idea. Prop doors. Props. None of that really works. Metal panels with the doors? Can I just, like, put these on something to connect things? No, it's probably something that I need to pick up, but I don't know what. And what do I screwdriver together or apart? The drill. Ah, the metal panels go with this thing. Patch this up. Aha. Okay, we have a complete vessel. We just need to find some hinges to get the door working again. Oh, god damn it. These doors have hinges, even though they've never blah, 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 blah. Screwdriver. Prop doors. Get the hinges off. Watch out, everyone. Huh? What's wrong? The doors. They're unhinged.
That's pretty good, actually.
But in your handle joke.
What was that?
Nothing. Hinges. Now, with these hinges, old hinges from a door, back to the workshop. Hinges on here.
Use these hinges to reattach the door to our trap. A trap door.
Don't you open that trap door, because there's something down there.
Gonna have to open it, though, to trap that little guy.
Oh yeah, of course. Songs can only get us so far in this case.
It's complete, including a way to trap and lock him in.
I'm proud of us, and whatever kids didn't manage to finish this themselves.
Just need to coat the thing in lead now so it blocks the time energy when we reverse the blast.
I'm sorry, what? Cover in lead? Wait a minute. Brushes look like the old art teachers. Wouldn't be lead paint, would it? No, okay. I thought I had a shot. Cover in... No. Are these miniatures made of lead? Can I microwave these miniatures? No. Okay. I had a thought. The thought was wrong. Nothing here. I feel like the miniatures are gonna get me lead somehow, but I don't know how now. Miniatures with a time machine? No. So what then do I do with these? Where do they go? How do I do this? Chemicals? No. Tape recorder, radio, image enlarger. No, none of that's gonna do anything. Water fountain. Rooftop? Anything up here? Majestic. Caca. Where to find lead? Coat it in lead. Do I need to age? I like being Teen Dooley. He has so much potential ahead of him. You want season 3 to be about time travel? Because that's how you get a time travel season. Sounds exhausting. Of course it does. Even in younger bodies, we're still the older us. Anyway, we can't stay young, otherwise we won't leave adventures for up-and-coming detectives. That kind of thinking doesn't stop Professor Time Loop. Yeah, well, that makes Time Loop a bit of a douche. Anyway, think of the Blood Wolves. Isn't it better we leave space for them to grow? This is why I love you, detective. Drill? No. Something to possibly melt down these figures is what I'm thinking. But there's no really any such thing that I know of offhand. There's gonna be something somewhere. My head. Girls, I miss cheerleading, but I do not miss the hive minding or the portals to other worlds.
Tell me about it. That's what I got out of it. Anyway, same thing next reunion?
Yeah,
Of course. Go Goatmen! Go Goatmen!
something. Control room, something. Where did they say they were gonna make out with? The bike shed? What do I use these with? Miniatures. And a floor plan of the school grounds is all that I have. Maybe I can... Do you want the floor plans? No. Do you want the miniatures? No. What can one do with these things? There's gotta be a way to, like... it's gotta be something like melt these down. But there's nothing to melt with. He doesn't want miniatures. Good investment? You want these? They're worth money? No? Do you want miniatures? No? My vote counted for nothing. Democracy is the worst. If you need lead, just come down my street. Damn. Father would be so proud if he hadn't been thrown into a volcano to appease the fire gods, that is. Oh no. Candace is looking mighty tasty right now. Oh dear. I don't care that I didn't win. I'm just so happy for putting myself forward for it after all these years. Box of lead pencils. I'm just gonna take these now. Aha! A thing that wasn't there before. It wasn't there until after the voting. Either that or I just never noticed it. Either way, lead. Let's color this in. Arts and crafts time. Yes! And it's ready to go. They literally just penciled in the entire thing. My god. Well, now it's a completed metal casket. A complete lead-coated casket. Let's go back to Jeff and get him over here. How do we get Jeff to go in it? He just takes off. Come crawling back again, eh? Okay, I forgive you. Let's go home, Patrick. Sorry, guy, but you're going home. You can't make me do nothing if you can't catch me. You're gonna get into the box. It's too heavy to move. You need a plan to get him there. That's what I was thinking. How do you get him to go to the place? Miniatures on the front. Ah. With the box ready, let's use these to make a plan to chase him into the workshop. Okay, we need to make a plan to corral him into the sub. We can use this map and these models to plan a route that forces him into it. It needs some help, though. Let's get Time Loop, the AV Club, Vince, Brickman, and we have the models for one extra person. Jeremy, he pretty much owes us, and I'm guessing his schedule is pretty much free. Plus, it's hard to make new friends when you're older, especially if you spent the last while as a bird. Might do him good to stretch his legs. Well, okay. Let's round them all up off camera and get to the minigame. So he's at the sports field. It's in the workshop. Oh. So if we block... Oh, man. Okay. Put you there. That means that he's going to exit this way. Block off these so he can't go into those two rooms. Block off the ladder. That forces him to go this way. If he goes this way, we don't want him going into class 1 or class 2 or the gymnasium. Oh. That doesn't necessarily help. Because he could go into art. I think that's how this works anyway. So, how about... if we block this exit, he has to go through control. He comes out of control. We don't want him going to the changing room. Somebody has to be there regardless. We have 6 people. One, two, 3, 4, 5. This might work. So block the ladder. He's got to go this way. Block the classrooms. The gymnasium. Stairs and art. So then it seems like the only path that's left is he has to go through control, to the sports field, go this way, past the classrooms, can't go anywhere else, has to go into the workshop. I think that's it. Ran off the school grounds. Oh. So that's not gonna work. He can just leave the school. So he has to take roof access. Block the hallway? And block the AV room. That sends him down. Block the hallway here. Block the art room. I think that might actually cover everything. We still have somebody left over? It sends him this way. Yeah, that does it. So we had an extra person. Now I just have to close the door and... oh, wait, I'm in the wrong place for that. Oh. Which one is us? Is this us? So somebody has to be in the room with him. There we go. Leftover person? Delicious, right?
Man, this detective guy is really harshing on my buzz. I can't rescue Dooley with him on my trail.
I can hide in here. That should lose him. The dork.
Gotcha.
That suggests this hasn't worked out so great for me.
We have him. Hit the reverse beam, Professor. Here goes nothing. Ah, that feels better. I don't know, it was sort of nice not being tired all the time. Oh, Marv, I hear you. Oh yeah, my knees are suddenly very stiff again. Maybe we shouldn't have... No, my time machine, my eternal youth! Get your own. Aw. Right, we need to get this guy somewhere safe. I know just the place, but we need a way to fly there. I came in the police copter, it's on the roof. You came in the police copter? Well, the mayor's is in the shop. Don't the police need the police copter? Nah, I had a word with Crime, told him to take the night off. You told Crime, all of Crime, to take the night off, yeah, or else I was gonna bring them all in. All of them. We should probably get going. Then get to the chopper! Christ. This is ridiculous. Enjoy it, detective. This might be the only time we get to fly in one of these. Fine. This is it. What? Here, above the ocean? Don't worry about it. Just release it. Friend! Nigel! Still a monster!
Well, hey there, fella. A friend of mine said you needed a place to stay while you worked through some boundary issues.
Sometime later.
Well, here we are. They got the squad back. That's all the boxes moved in. There are a lot more boxes in the car. Yep, fully moved back in. Feels good to be home. Work home, not real home. Not like important home. I thought I heard some rats scurrying about in the basement. This isn't the basement. We're right next door to your office. Hey, stop now. I didn't come here to make fun of you. Even though I missed doing that, and for that reason and that reason alone, I missed having you around. So, I got you something. After all that stuff at the school, I spoke with the mayor and the chief of police, and we all agreed. The city's safer with you nerds looking into the stupid, not real, not crimes that are beneath a super cop like me. So, drum roll. There you go. Reinstated! Oh, the Joy Child. Oh, look at that. With like the first screen of the first game. We did it. We saved the school. That teddy bear. I don't trust that teddy bear. Oh, it's the junkyard lady and her gremlins. Oh, this is cute. Betty the supercomputer is in the credits. I remember Betty.
Betty was in the first game. I remember Betty.
The ew belt. Oh, this is great. So we made it through. What the heck? Special thanks to the number 7. You do a lot of heavy lifting, 7. Everyone who bought the first game, everyone who backed the Fumble in the Dark. Ah. Ah. The in memory of with him with the angel wings. That's, oh, this is nice. So we've made it through the base cases of the game. Got to the credits. There are still bonus cases, which I think we'll do. I think we'll do those next time. Get started on those. Because I feel like credits is like the perfect place to wrap things up. So we'll go through the credits. This will be a nice cutoff point, and then next week we'll start the bonus cases. There's a Christmas case again, much like there was last time, and then 2 others. Well, they're on a date. She's got her ghost boyfriend. I don't know where he came from. He just kind of came out of nowhere. It's like, oh, hey, I'm dating a ghost now. Why? That came completely out of left field. Tesla and his pigeon. Ah, in the tunnel of love, as it should be. I love this series. I don't think there's a 3rd game. I don't know if they're working on one or not. I kind of hope that they do. I would enjoy continuing adventures of these 2. The first game was a great time. This one has so far been living up entirely to the first game. Like, it is more of what I want. It's just continuation of the stories. Oh, what goes up must come down. No animals were harmed or jokes used in the making of this game. All events depicted within are fictional except for one. You know the one. Can't stop you from pirating games, but know that every time you pirate a game, a company adds microtransactions. Oh god. By reading these credits, you've given consent to use your dreams in whatever way we want. Have fun with my dreams. They'll actually fit your game style. And Jeremy in his nest. Beautiful. Fantastic game, great playing. Thank you. Thank you for coming in. Yeah, that's where I'm gonna wrap things up for today. We're not done with the game though. Next time we play it, we've got bonus cases. Ghosts of Christmas Past. My god, I can't talk at this point. One Flew into the Cuckoo's Nest and Tales from the Darkside, which is probably gonna end up taking up like another 2, maybe even 3 streams, depending on how long each case is. I feel like, I don't think I've been taking longer with each case. I think it's just that the last game that I did of this, I was doing afternoon streams, and so I spent longer on them. And I haven't had the time lately to spend really long streams on this, so it's been taking more streams. But next time, we'll come back to this. We'll do Ghosts of Christmas Past. Why do I keep saying past? What is wrong with me? This entire week has just been completely off for me. So I apologize to anyone that has watched this and has been like, what is wrong with you, Teddy? But we're gonna do that next time. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you always for coming out. Thank you for liking the channel. Thank you for following, subscribing. I'm here. I'm also on Twitch. I'm also on TikTok. I am slowly moving off of Twitter, so don't worry about that one as much. But I'm in all the places. You should follow me there for more stuff, because tomorrow we're going to be back on the Twitch. We're going to be doing an afternoon stream of some more Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. I don't know if we're going to do plot or not, or if we're going to go wandering off into the void and do side quests, or maybe underground things, or maybe sky things. I don't know. But we're going to do something. And it's going to be a fun time. So, follow me on the Twitch for that. And we'll be back here next Friday for another YouTube Friday, where we'll continue doing some spooky door Darkside Detective. I forgot the title of the game for a second. I wanted to just like say a Fumble in the Dark, but it's the Darkside Detective series. I'm losing my mind. I'm going to go. Enjoy your evening. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow over on the Twitch. If not, just like keep following me on places. You'll see stuff. With that, I'm gonna go. Good night, everybody. Bye.